Right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Mukluk Streams. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed, yet still humble host, Mukluk, and today we are back in, I almost said Guild Wars 2 out of sheer habit. That's not true. We are back in the Grimmest of Dawns. It is currently, what year is it? It is Wednesday morning. Hope you guys are doing good. Getting the skeletons out takes a few cooldowns to get all of them out. Cyan says, more Grim Dawn. Oh snap, I have this game on my pile of shame. I tried it once, but I had a rough time getting into it, even though I really like ARPGs. Well, let's see, in response to that, I would say, if you have any questions and you want to get into it, let me know. I can try my best to answer them. But if you just decided it's not for you, that's fair too. You know, we don't all like the same games. Stumbled across a quest I missed. Hey, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch. Okay, relax, I won't touch you. Just stay back. Over there. Stay over there. Are you a memory? Do you know? Would you know? I don't remember, but I'm sure I knew. I knew where it was, and now I don't know. I don't remember, but I know I knew where it was. I know I remember putting it there, but what it is, I don't remember, and where it is, I forgot. Are you looking for something? I think. I don't remember what, but I'm sure it's lost. A note. A note to remember. That's what I forgot, but a note is what I lost, and now I don't remember. You lost a note about what? A note to remember what's hidden. That is what I forgot. I forgot to remember a note to remember it's hidden. Thank you. You're welcome, I think. Where is it? I don't remember. Do you? Maybe you remember. Maybe you could find the note to remember and tell me what I forgot. I'll try to find the note. Makes me think of Harry Potter, what was it, the Remember All thing? It's like, you forgot something. He's like, I don't remember what I forgot. Yo, chat. Seiko, Stefano, my Synology, I see you all. Hello. Welcome. Okay, we're up to 11 skeletons. That's the max I can have. Throwing debuffs onto this pile.
Can't do that yet.
Skeletons are rip it apart. Notes. Couple of notes here. Wait, what? Oh, this one must be downstairs. It's hard to tell with the floor layout. Monk, are you gonna play the next PoE League? I very well might. I want to give it another go for sure sometime. I was considering to wait for the release of the new expansion, Fangs of Asgard, I think it's called. You absolutely could do that. The Fangs expansion is coming out sometime in 2024, so you might be waiting quite some time. You could probably beat the game a few times between now and then, but nothing wrong with waiting for the X-Pack. I'm also kind of curious how they're going to do the X-Pack, because like the current one, so the way the game works, for example, here's the start of the game. You start here, and you make your way up, and stops about there. That's like the end of Act 1. And then you go back here, and then make your way up, and that's like the end of the boss. That's like the end of the original game. Then it continues over here. It goes up this way, and then you go through hell, and then you pop up over here in Malmouth, and that's the Malmouth expansion. And then there's this different map over here that's on a different part of the planet. You take a portal to get there. That's another expansion. And then the other one called the Crucible is a completely different game mode. It's a different way of playing the game. It's like you're in a gauntlet and waves of attackers are coming at you, and you're leveling very quick, and it's just non-stop combat. There's no story, you're not running around, anything like that. So I'm wondering, the Fangs of Asgard, I'm guessing it's going to be like on the world map somewhere. But I'm wondering if it's going to be anything like Crucible, where it's just like a separate thing. Kind of doubt it, but you know, I wonder. Oh, hold! Hold! Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. Letting them regen for a minute. Hope your dawn is far less grim. My dawn. I'm good. My dawn is okay. Fort entrance. I remember we discovered this last time, and I haven't been in here yet, so let's see what's in here. Lost some of the skellies, resummoning a few. Some like chat fish watching your second last 2 playthroughs raffling all the way to the end. Dude, that was a very enjoyable game. I'm glad you enjoyed watching it. Where'd you learn how to make pancakes, Prison? What? There's another door there. Shrine? Yeah, I see there's a shrine back there. I need to backtrack and get it. Dynamite. Some primal spirit. Oh, that was easy. A couple of blue things. For a second, I thought that guy's name said Flesh Shaper Dennis. It was close, though. Alright, I'm gonna let them regen health for a minute. I have an aura that regens health pretty quickly, but still, non-stop combat can whittle them down. You could try to get me hooked if you wish. What's the pros of this game over other options the genre has to offer? If you were... So, this game was similar to Path of Exile. The people that made this game were inspired by the early Diablo games. There's no doubt about that. But it is not a direct copy. This was made by the same company that made Titan Quest, if you ever enjoyed that game. I don't know if you've played that or not. Grim Dawn expansion, as you mentioned, and also Titan Quest 2 both come out next year. But Grim Dawn, I think the biggest part about it I like is you pick 2 classes, not 1. So like right now, I'm playing a Shaman / Necromancer. You could pick 2 classes and make a hybrid. So like if you wanted to make like a Death Knight, you could make like a Necromancer / Soldier. A Soldier's kind of like the warrior in this game. And then you've got like basically like a Death Knight type character. But there's many ways to play it too. Like I'm currently playing a Shaman / Necro that summons undead and then use Shaman magic, nature magic to buff them and give them like auras and stuff. But I know another guy that plays Shaman Necro, and he plays it like a melee powerhouse, you know, doing like primal strikes and savagery and then adding life stealing to his attack. So he plays it like a melee character and I play it like a summoner. There's also the devotion system, which if you like the massive skill tree on Path of Exile, this is similar to that, but it does work differently, where you can fill in these constellations, and when you get to the final one, for example, like this one right here is Meteor Shower, you can then attach it to a skill. So whenever you use that skill, it can proc Meteor Shower. It's like right now, I have a skill, where was it? This thing right here. Wait, was it Night Talon? Sorry, just a second. I'm trying to remember. Oh no, it was this guy down here with the bow. I have Rend, 20% chance on attack to do a massive bleed, attached to the skeletons. So even though I have all these skeletons, anytime they attack, they have a chance to proc that massive bleed on an enemy. So there's a lot of character customization between the dual class system and the devotion system. All right, you can make 80 to 90 different class combinations is the first thing. And even within those combinations, they can play very differently, even if you play the same combination as a previous run. Where do you refer to builds? Crate forms, Grim tools. Yep. I don't know if links are allowed in this chat. They are 5800. As long as the links are related to the discussion, they're totally fine. I'm not going to have any problems with it. Obviously, if it's malicious, I would ban you. But if you're on conversation, then it's fine. I was gonna ask if I need a guide open on my first playthrough. It could be pretty much just vibe and skill how I want the first time around. Is it possible for a first playthrough through the axe? Yes. So, Cyan, there is a character in the first town that can respec. Essentially, just like how I can click to spend points on these trees, you go to that character, it opens the same menu, and you can click things to refund points. And it does, like, at the beginning, it's like 1 penny, then 2 pennies, then 3 pennies. Like, it's super cheap the first, like, 50 times you do it. And it does get more expensive over time, but I've never had it get to the point where it was problematic. So you could, like, be leveling and be like, okay, I'm going to spend a point here, and you could try them. And if you don't like it, you can go refund. And the only thing that you can't refund is like choosing your class. So like if you choose Necromancer, you can't undo that choice. You can make a new character to pick a different class, but if you decide you don't like Necro or you don't like Demolitionist or something, you would need to roll a new character to fix that. Does the respec thing also work for the Constellation skill tree? Good question. Yes, it does. Also has some very interesting effects on there. So on the Constellation tree, you start out here in the middle, and then let's say I spend a point here, and you see it says complete Constellation bonus 1 gold circle. Okay, let's just say 1 gold power. And you can see above me, there's a tally of how much power I've got. Then you got the turtle. The turtle requires you to have 1 gold power to start it. So by clicking this, I then have access to this one, also a bunch of these other ones over here. All these are like 1 golds. But then if you complete the turtle, and I could complete it right now. Okay, that rewarded me 2 gold power and 3 blue power. Okay, so all of these that just lit up, I now have the minimum requirements to get them. So let's say I then get one of these. I could refund this one because this turtle is now providing the gold that it itself needs. So you can go back and then refund some of the early stuff that was a prerequisite for what you're currently using because it's no longer needed. So you could basically get to the point where some of the constellations pay for themselves and you can refund the earlier ones and then use those points elsewhere. So it takes a minute to kind of get the hang of the constellation system the first time you see it, but once you understand it, it's not that bad. Nadia, what? Another survivor. Welcome to hell. We're trapped out here cut off from the resistance by ethereals. I can get you to safety. You can get us back to the resistance. There were others though, another scavenge team. Have you seen them? I'll find them, but I need to get you out first. Whatever you need to do, I'm ready. Open rift gate. But yes, the exact same person you can pay to refund a point on like Necromancer or Shaman, you can also refund Constellation teams. It's the same person, same fee. Ivonda's memory. Under spire, under floor, where the herald laid to rest, down the stairs a hidden door, a key where flaming coals are set. Must be her secret thing. Oh, Exalted Stash.
My inventory is full.
Uh-oh. Alright, we gotta empty our bags. Which one of these is the sewers? Actually, no, Steel Cap, I think, is the new one. Good morning, folks. Hi, Jabbers! Okay, here we go. Yeah, there's merchants here.
See anything you like?
Okay. Some of this stuff over here. What is this? No, don't need that. Alright. Fire Surge. +1 to all demolition skills. That would be good if I was playing that. That's a quest item for one of the things I'm currently doing. Actually, wait a minute. One of those... Was this a... Subjugator's Fleshward Archive of Binding. +2 to raise skeletons. Passive stuff is nice, but doesn't have the Primal Spirit bonuses that I like. Travis's letter. Oh boy! So yeah, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate that. Welcome. Vonda's memory. Okay.
Iron well spent.
Let's see. Storage person. Let's move mats over.
I'll keep an eye on this.
Alright, let's talk to the forgetful lady. Thanks for the help. Yeah, thank you for the support. You again, I remember. I remember? Yes, I do. I remember you were supposed to find what I forgot was lost. Did you? Have you found what I lost? Yes. Return Ivonda's note. The note, it's directions. Directions to what I lost. What did you lose? I don't know, but I could find it now. I could find where it is. The note will tell me. Good luck. She gonna die. Good morning, everyone. Hey. Has a native loot filter. Yes. Yeah, there is a... let me see if I can remember where... Hold on. Ah, here it is. This is the loot filter. So here, you could choose, like right now I'm hiding the bottom 2 quality of items, but here you can set it up to filter stuff. Your Steam sale video helped me get one of my childhood favorite games on the 75% sale, so to give back the kindness, here's my recommendation, Titan Quest Anniversary Edition. Choice Summer Grim Dawn, hope you have a nice day. Hey, Tavi, thank you. I have played that, actually. It was before I was a streamer, so I don't have it recorded on my, my Let's Play channel. But yeah, it was a fun game. It definitely was a bit rough around the edges, in my opinion, because I played Grim Dawn first, and then I played Titan Quest, which was the game they made before Grim Dawn. So to me, it definitely felt like, oh, okay, I could tell that they made this one first. Like, there's a lot of smoothness that Grim Dawn has that Titan Quest did. But it was still a fun game, and I played it all the way through to the end. And in 2024, Titan Quest 2 and the Grim Dawn expansion are due out. My cooldowns, there's a main fella in there. I like filling out the map in each area I go, so I'm just clearing out these buildings right now. Oh, people. Thank the gods you're here. You have to get us out. We're in big trouble. I can get you to safety. Thank you. We just wanted to help. The resistance needed supplies. I led a group to go scrounging for them. I thought I could do it. I thought I could keep them safe, but when we got attacked, I panicked and I told everyone to run. Some of us hid in here, but we were split up. I don't know where the others is. They're safe, but now we need to get you out of here. Thank the gods. I'm ready. Do it. Open rift gate. Is this your first playthrough? No, it's not. I've got a few hundred hours in the game. However, it is my first playthrough in a couple of years. So I'm rusty, and also they did that big quality of life update recently. I wanted to see how good it was. It's pretty nice. You know, adding the dodge button to the game, the potions being infinite now, just with cooldowns, stuff like that. Ow. Okay, there goes half my health.
Skill's not ready. Can't do that.
Destroy the gates. Alright, don't have to carry that quest item anymore.
So this is what the Ethereals have envisioned for us all. I'm sure they won't mind that we let ourselves in.
What do we do now?
Preliminary reports indicate that the main entrance to the Fleshworks is on the northeastern end of Crown Hill. It's sealed tight behind some thickly armored fleshy barrier. However, we also know that the Ethereals have several flesh vents around the district, emitting immense amounts of heat. If enough of them are destroyed, then the entrance may be forced open in order to compensate for the loss of ventilation. While I mobilize our forces for a frontal assault, you will need to seek out these vents and destroy them. It may be our only chance of getting inside and ending this Master of Flesh before his grand plan comes to fruition. Once you're inside the Fleshworks, I'm afraid you'll be on your own. Good luck.
Alright, I'll take care of the vents.
That skill's not ready.
He said flesh so much. New drinking game.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
Use my potions and my cooldowns on that one. You convinced me I'll give it a go while I have the stream open.
That skill's not ready.
Wish I had a referral link or something, but no. I just love this game.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
One vent destroyed.
That skill's not ready.
Currently playing a Drain Essence Spellbinder, Mindless Tank, and Spank Fun. Nice. Yeah, that's one of the nice things about the game. If you find like one skill that you really like, you can almost always make an entire build around that one skill. if you want to. Or if you want to use like a whole, you know, bag of tricks, you can do that too. Waiting on their health to recover some. I love using tons of minions and Bloody Pox. Bloody Pox. Was that Necro or Cultist? I don't remember that one by name. That might be a Cultist. That's a Cultist? Gotcha. Yeah, the last time I played this, I mentioned it's been a few years. I think my favorite was Shaman slash Occultist. But I wanted to try something at least slightly different, so tried Necro Shaman this time. Any class suggestions for a first time through experience? When you start the game for the first time, it'll ask if you want to play on normal or veteran. If it's your first time, I would suggest doing it on normal. Aside from that, I would say just wing it. If you want to be tankier, combining just like Soldier is kind of like Warrior in this game. Combining anything with Soldier offers you a lot of ways to make a tankier, like a Necro plus a Soldier, you could just make a tankier Necro. You know, a Shaman plus Soldier could be a tankier Shaman, stuff like that. Just because Soldier has a lot of passive stuff in its tree that just make you tougher. So if you want that, you know, there's that. But I also, unless you're just really uncertain, I don't think that's specifically necessary. Oh, purple. Third purple on this character. Grenado. It's a demolitionist thingy. What is this nostalgic background music? What's up, Debs? Some Grim Dawn tunes.